Today we're talking about minimalist homeschooling. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Julie. I'm so glad that you're here. Today I wanted to talk about homeschooling, and I'm calling this minimalist homeschool because I like to do what is necessary to educate my children at home and really give them a good start in life and teach them as much as I can, but I don't want to overwhelm them. So what I kind of focus on is reading, writing, and arithmetic, and then beyond that, whatever they love, we love to look up. We love to Google things with Google Maps. We like to find things on YouTube to explain concepts. We like to go in nature and see, all kinds of fun things there and just learn every day. So I do focus on reading, writing, and arithmetic, but then everything else is kind of just exposing them to as much as I can. So I do have a curriculum, and it's called Christian Cottage Schools, and this is a 4-volume set that you cycle through 3 times as you go, and there is a primary, advanced, and intermediate and advanced level for all the different assignments that they have, and they cover cultures, they cover geography, science, history, all the different time periods and everything like that, all kinds of different scientific areas and groups and stuff. But it's also Christian based, so there's a scripture at the beginning of every lesson, which I love, and I'm just like amazed at how much there is in the Bible that covers really like everything that you would want to learn about. It's really incredible. I love the scriptures that they share at the beginning of each lesson that has to do with the lesson. So for me, that's like Bible study time. And then there's a reading time, and they do include a bit of reading about the subject, and they give you ideas of things to research yourself. And they also give you ideas for library books that you can get that would be like on the reader's level or on the parent reading to the child's level. So currently for reading, we are using the Sing, Spell, Read, and Write readers. We've been doing this since he began reading. We started with alpha phonics, and we went through that, and then we started on the A is for Apple, and then we are currently on book 15, and then there is book 16 and 17, and then we'll be done with these. And then I am planning to probably get the books that are recommended by my curriculum and have him, my son, who's in 3rd grade, read through those. They'll be kind of going along with our curriculum, which I think is super awesome. Then we're doing something that's really just still based in what we're learning about, and it's one less thing to have to like do something totally separate. It's something we can include in with our curriculum that we're already using. For math, we are going with teaching textbooks this year. For kindergarten, I did a lot of printables for math, just making sure that he knew all the general basics, and then we did Horizon 1 and Horizon 2, and now we're doing teaching textbooks. And as far as I'm concerned, we'll continue on with teaching textbooks as we go, and then the other kids can use it too. So my Christian Cottage Schools curriculum can be used with all the kids as we go. So once you purchase the 4 volumes, you're basically done for all those different categories. And then for math, if I get one of these for each grade as he goes, then each of the other kids can use that too. Along with that program, we love an abacus. We have used this ever since, I guess, kindergarten or 1st grade, and now he's in 3rd grade, and we still love it and use it, and the other little ones can play with it too. One other thing that I love, which I think I've shown this on my channel before, is this map. It's by Melissa and Doug, which I love Melissa and Doug stuff, but it has all the countries in different colors, and then on the back, you can label it. It has the numbers and the countries, and you can label it if you're memorizing it. And then also is Children's Atlas to God's World, or of God's World, reading it backwards. We really like this as well. So we've been using this. I think I got this last year, but again, it's Christian based, which I like, and just has some different things about different areas in the world. We really like that. And then he can write sentences either here with washable marker or in a notebook. So he reads to me, I read to him, he writes, I correct his writing, and he does math. And then we learn after that whatever they want to learn. If they really want to learn more about a subject, we will look on Google Maps, we'll look at the Eiffel Tower, we'll look at the Great Wall of China, we'll learn about different cultures, we'll go on YouTube and learn about the foods that different countries really enjoy and what some of their traditions are. We'll look up scientific concepts, we'll look up experiments that people do for different sciencey things and history concepts, and just like so much stuff on YouTube is like so helpful to homeschoolers. I was homeschooled, but that wasn't around when I was homeschooled, so I'm just really enjoying that. So I really use YouTube as a resource for our homeschool. If you're interested in me doing like a video compilation of all of the different YouTube videos that I love and just sharing about that, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about making a video on that. There's so much awesome content for homeschoolers. It's amazing. Or really anybody that wants to supplement their child's education. So we like to read on the couch together. We like to, everybody kind of piles around the computer for math, which is super fun. We listen to the lecture, and then he can do the practice problems and then the actual problems. And then I tend to do our unit studies either with the baby on my back, or we can do it at nap time, or sometime when we can focus a little bit more, or I'll just read over it and then I'll read the scripture to them and anything that's like really super information packed, and then different concepts we'll look up for like YouTube videos or something that really grabs their attention. They're kind of young, so at this age it's really helpful to have YouTube videos, stuff like that, to really make it fun and grab their attention. So those are some of the things that we love doing. We are working a little bit on spelling and grammar as we go, but we're really gonna get more focused on that in 4th grade. I kind of loosely follow the Charlotte Mason method, where it's just, you're not putting so much on your kids at a really young age. You're letting them learn through life. And I do try to teach them anytime we're measuring something in the kitchen, or if we see an animal in the backyard, we look it up, or something like that, where everything you're doing is learning. But I don't want to overwhelm them too quickly with all the little teeny details until they can really grasp that well. So grammar and really focusing on all that kind of thing is something that we do every day. When they're talking, I'm correcting their grammar, but we haven't, and when we write sentences and stuff, I'm pointing out little things, but we haven't really dived into like memorizing rules yet, and that's something we're going to be focusing on next year. So if you have a grammar program that's pretty minimalist, that doesn't have like a whole bunch of like stuff involved with it, or it doesn't take a whole lot of time, or it's not like a bunch of fill in the blanks, it's just really like, simple sentences, simple things, and they're quick and easy, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be looking into that for next year. So this is our Minimalist Homeschool. I'd love to know how you do homeschool and what you love, and let me know in the comments. So subscribe for more content like this. If you love homeschool videos, give this a thumbs up. So let me know to make more content like this. I will see you in my next video. Bye!